guys, how we doing? I want to take a few minutes today just to answer some questions because probably over the last few months I've been getting a ton of messages on YouTube and a ton of email questions about the swing. Our YouTube channel, where I've been putting a lot of advice and trying to help players all over the country, it's starting to get more and more popular, so I'm starting to get more emails and more questions, and I keep getting the same questions over and over again, so I want to take a minute just to talk about it. When it comes to the swing, one important thing to realize is that everybody's swing is unique, so there's not, you can't just classify everybody's problems or everybody's swing into one group. For example, I'll get a lot of questions from players. I'm rolling over to third base a lot, or I'm popping up a lot, or I'm swinging and missing, or I'm not seeing the ball well, or whatever the question may be. What is my problem? Well, I have no idea. I can take a couple of guesses, by what the ball's doing, but I really need to see the player swing. And anyone that'll tell you what the problem is without ever seeing you swing probably isn't going to help you that much, because like I said, everyone's swing is unique and different, and what might be causing one person to do something, the next person could be totally different and they're getting the same result. So you really have to look at the swing and see what's going on. There's a bunch of things that could be going wrong, and I can't just say without seeing what your problem is. And that's one thing I'm running into a lot, is I'm getting these questions over and over again, and I explain that, but players and kids and parents from around the country still want an answer, and I don't want to just throw out a random answer without seeing the player swing. So I'm trying to come up with ways. I've been doing it for the last year. You guys know that I've been doing the online video analysis lessons, which we've gotten really good response to. I've done a ton of those, and from the feedback that I've gotten so far, people love them. The only way to do it is to see the swing. I need to see the swing to be able to do it. So I've been trying to explain that to people. I'm still trying to come up with other ways to help people. I've been trying to, people want me to come up with DVDs and books and, downloadable things and all this stuff. You guys already know I've put out 200 videos online. But what I'm really trying to get to is the videos are great, and it's a starter point for people to be able to understand the swing a little bit more. Like I always say, I've played for a long time. I've learned a lot about the swing. I've run into hitting coaches, big league hitting coaches, and people that know the swing better than I ever knew it, especially when I was younger. And so I'm trying to pass on a lot of that knowledge. But when it comes to exact swing mechanics for you and a problem you may have, that's individual. And the only real way to figure it out is to be able to look at the swing and see what's going on. And that's really what I'm trying to get across to people. So if you want help, I'm obviously glad to talk to you and try to help you out. But in the end, if you want me to see your swing, go on to our online video analysis lessons.